am here with Megan O. She is one of our star athletes and members here. She just finished with a clean and jerk workshop, hence the nice hue of the face. And we're in a nice hot room, so we're gonna have some fun together. So, how long have you been a member at Forward Strong?
A little over 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. And you joined. What was your reason for joining? I'll ask you that.
Well, I kept seeing a bunch of your ads on Instagram, actually,
Great.
and I was, interested. I've been to gyms over the years, and knew that I was ready to try to start, making some better health choices and really taking a little better control of that. I mean, 2 years ago we were in the middle of COVID, and so we were all trying to reassess our priorities and think about what is it that we can do to maximize this time that we have to work on our personal selves. And so I just on a whim one day emailed, and Nick wrote me back and came in for a consult, and here we are. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
And what were some of your fears or worries before stepping into the gym, and how have they changed since joining and working out here?
Well, when I first started, obviously I had some health goals that I wanted to make sure I wanted to take control of my health so that I didn't have health problems on down the road.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had been at gyms, like I said, over the years, from everything from the big box kind to weightlifting gyms, but never anything like an Olympic weightlifting like this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd never really done any barbell work.
Wow.
At all, and so I started with but I always saw the classes, and I thought they were pretty intimidating when I would see, because I started with personal training, and it was a little intimidating at first to watch how everybody else was in here, but it was myself that did that. It wasn't anybody else that made me feel that way. In fact, on the contrary, everybody was very supportive. So that's been one of the things that's been a good motivator for me, is just building connections, building friendships. I have gym friends now.
Love it.
Yeah, and we're a 5:30 class in the morning, so we're kind of
Different breed.
We're a different
I love
breed
it.
at 5:30 in the morning, but we're a good group, and everyone is just so accommodating, and all the coaches bring different perspectives. So one coach can coach it one way, and you've been training with that coach, but then you hear something from another coach and it suddenly clicks.
Mm-hmm.
So the two of them together, everybody kind of works in tandem, and it's really helped with my progress, I think, as a weightlifter. I never thought I'd call myself that.
Exactly. 2 years ago, you probably never thought you'd be doing a clean and jerk workshop, huh?
No, we just finished a 10-week clean and jerk workshop. I never thought I'd put a barbell over my head, and
Amazing.
So here we go.
So going off of that, aside from like Olympic lifting, have there been any like major wins or goals you've accomplished, things that you're really proud of since being here?
Well, I think the weightlifting and just realizing my own strength, and that's been a big confidence builder for me. But I also get to work with Liz on some nutrition. We added that this spring, and I think between that and the work that we're doing with the weightlifting is really starting to kind of align and come together. So
Absolutely.
I'm had some big wins with being able to do some weightlifting, but then also adding that nutrition in has been kind of a game changer.
Yeah. I know they really go hand in hand, and once you get that little bit of assistance, sometimes that's all you need, is having somebody on our team to get us moving in that direction.
Sure.
Is there anything that you're looking forward to continue growing at or accomplishing, or any new goals you may have?
Well, we have the
Cowtown Classic?
Cowtown Classic this weekend. I'm not actually competing in that one, but I'm going to be there because I want to support the gym. I want to support my friends that are doing it, and I'm also kind of doing a little recon for next year. So
yes, there you go.
I'm hoping to be able to do some of the weightlifting competitions that the gym hosts next year.
Awesome. That'll be, I look forward to it. Last question, and then I'll kind of ask if there's anything else you want to share, is if you had any advice that you could give to yourself before you started, or someone else who might be kind of on the fence, wanting to jump in, that might have some worries or fears, what would you say to that person or yourself?
So I would say that this gym is a community. I kind of alluded to it before, that you walk in and you see all these people lifting these heavy barbells and everything, and it can be somewhat intimidating in the classes. are, you can look at the workouts ahead of time and you can go, wow, that looks really hard. But when you get in there, everything is adjustable to you. So if you feel like a 5 that day, then you be a 5.
Yeah.
And if you feel like an 8, then you be an 8, maybe go for a 10. And the coaches will help you do that. But the thing I love about this gym is you come in and you just be you, and they will help you find the best version of that. So I would say take the step.
That's perfect. I love that.
Yeah.
That's all it takes is one foot in front of the other.
That's right.
Anything else about your experience here, or even stuff that's outside of the gym that's happened in the past couple of years that you want to share? You don't have to have anything.
Well, I just feel like I said, this is a real community. I've been to other gyms before, and they've been fine, and they might work great for other people. But if you're looking for a community, if you're looking to build some friends and have a supportive place for you to focus on your health goals and your fitness goals, it's fitness is a journey. It's a lifestyle. It's not a very weekend vacation. So. And they know that here. All the trainers, they go to the certification classes. They know how to teach you how to do this for a lifetime, so that you can do it well and you can build that confidence. And that's just one of the things that I love about this is the true community aspect. And they have fun events afterwards, and so we all kind of hang out as a group. So that's what I would say that I love the most about it.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time to share. I'm sure your story can be inspiring to so many other people. We see that in you here, and we appreciate you as a member. And yeah,
I can't believe it's been 2 years.
It's crazy. I know. I'm like, I just know that every time you come in that door, you're ready to work and just get a little better every day. And that's all it takes to get there. So thank you for spending this time with me.
Thanks, girl.
I appreciate it. Hopefully
right.
you didn't melt too badly.
Yeah, it's hot.
I